Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and very good day. So today we continue with chapter 3 carbohydrates. What are carbohydrates? Carbohydrate can be referred to a group of compounds that contain three main components: carbon, hydrogen and oxygen. That's why we always use abbreviation CHO to represent carbohydrates. They include both simple sugar, which is simple carbohydrate, and also complex carbohydrate, such as starch and fibers. In modern diet, usually carbohydrate undergo refining process. Refining process is not good for our health because it decreases micronutrients and fiber in the carbohydrates. So carbohydrate in our diet can be either less refined or more refined carbohydrates. So it's better for us to choose more food with less refined carbohydrate, which is better as compared to more refined carbohydrates. Okay, this diagram shows you the whole grain story. Okay, the whole grain consists of endosperm, germ, and bran. The bran, the outer layer of the whole grain, it contains of fiber and vitamins, whereas the germ, the inner part of the whole grain, packed with the nutrients. For example, vitamin E, protein, fibers, riboflavin, thiamine, and B6. The endosperm, the inner part of the whole grain, contain starch, protein, some vitamin, and minerals. So what are the difference between whole grain and white grain? Okay, for the whole grain, this diagram represents the whole grains. It contains three main parts: bran, endosperm, and germ. However, if you look at the white grain, it only contain endosperm. So this is what refining process do for the whole grain. So before or a whole grain, which is the real food, not undergo any process or refining process, contain three main parts. Bran, the fiber-rich outer layer that protect the seed and contains B, vitamin, and trace minerals. And germs, the small nutrient-rich core that contain antioxidants, including vitamin B, E, and healthy fats. Okay, the inner part endosperm, the middle layer that contain carbohydrate along with the protein. So after refining process, the whole grain become white grain. It only contain endosperms. So refining process reduce the bran and germ, the nutrients rich area in our whole grain. So what are the types of monosaccharide? Okay, the basic unit for carbohydrate is actually simple sugar, which is known as mono. Mono means one. Monosaccharides. Okay, the basic unit for carbohydrate is monosaccharide. There are three types of monosaccharide: glucose, fructose, and galactose. This is the chemical structure for each type of monosaccharide. So let us see what is glucose function. Okay, glucose is actually widely distributed in nature, widely distributed sugar in nature. It produces energy in the body and seldom consumed in monosaccharide form. And our blood sugar level usually refer to the glucose level in blood. Okay, and it produced in plant by process known as photosynthesis, which use energy from the sun to combine carbon dioxide and water. Okay, how about the second type of monosaccharide? Fructose, also known as levolus or fruit sugar. Okay, can be found in fruit and honey, and it is the sweetest among all the monosaccharide. The third type of monosaccharide is galactose. Rarely found in nature and mostly found in milk sugar. So lactose is produced from milk sugar by hydrolysis during digestive process. The next types of carbohydrate is disaccharide. Di is referred to two. Di means two. So combination of two monosaccharide becomes disaccharides. Okay, there are also three main types of disaccharide. First one is sucrose, second one is lactose, and the third one is maltose. Okay, so let's see what is maltose. Maltose is malt sugar that consists of two glucose units. So glucose plus glucose become maltose. It's seldom found naturally in food supply, but it consumed as an additive in numerous food products. The chemical structure of glucose, shown in this figure, combined with another glucose, become maltose. Okay, the next types of disaccharide is sucrose. Sucrose, also known as table sugar, consists of one glucose unit and one fructose unit. So glucose plus fructose become sucrose. Okay, it occurs in fruit, vegetable, and grain. Glucose, the chemical structure of glucose is this. Figure shows the glucose structures, and this one shows the fructose structure. So combination of these two monosaccharide become disaccharide known as sucrose. For example, the source of the sucrose are table sugar, cane sugar, beet sugar, grape sugar. Okay, the next types of disaccharide is lactose. Lactose, also known as milk sugar, consists of one glucose unit and one galactose unit. So glucose plus galactose become lactose. So glucose, this is the chemical structure for glucose, and this one for galactose, chemical structure for galactose. And these two monosaccharide combined together become lactose. The only sugar found naturally in food is lactose, and 30% in cow's milk, and 40% of the energy in human meats come from lactose. Thank you for now. So we continue with the next subtopics very soon. Hi everyone, we continue with the polysaccharide. Okay, what are polysaccharide? Polysaccharide is referred to a complex carbohydrate such as starch. Okay, it made up of many single sugar units that link together in chains. And the taste of polysaccharide generally not sweet. Okay, polysaccharide can be starchy carbohydrate. Okay, it is very important source of energy. Starch is found in a variety of foods. It is made up of many sugar molecules. There are three main types of polysaccharide: glycogen, starches, and fibers. Okay, let us see what is starch. Starch is referred to polysaccharide of glucose as a form of energy storage in plant. Okay, can you see these figures? So if you see, this is a chain of small particles. So the small particles is actually referred to monosaccharide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So more than 2 monosaccharide linked together become a chain. which is known as polysaccharide. Starch also can be divided into two, amylose and amylopectin. Okay, it made up of glucose molecule that link together in either straight or branch change. So this can be straight change, or branch change. A carbohydrate storage molecule in plant where it provides energy for growth and reproduction. In food preparation and processing, starches always used as thickeners in sauces, puddings, and gravies. Okay, next type of polysaccharide is glycogen. Glycogen is referred to polysaccharide of glucose as a form of energy storage in animals. Okay. Carbohydrate storage molecule made up of highly branched chain of glucose molecule. So as compared to starch, okay, glycogen have many branches. Okay, monosaccharide bind together, become polysaccharide, and the chain is branch, having many branches. Glycogen, also known as animal starch, okay, is stored in the muscle and the liver. So far, it is become a source of energy and blood glucose supply. The last type of polysaccharide is fiber. Dietary fiber constitutes of plant cell wall, form supportive and protective tissues, which are not digested by human digestive system. It cannot be digested by human digestive enzyme. Okay, non-digestible carbohydrate. It is not digested by our enzyme. It cannot be digested in our enzyme. It cannot be digested by our human body, by our body. It cannot be absorbed in small intestine. Therefore, it straight away reach to the large intestine unchanged. Okay, fiber also do not provide key calories. So therefore, many people who are on diet, who want to lose their weight, they usually eat fiber because they contain 0 calories. 0 calories. Okay, the beneficial health effects. What are the terms related to fiber? Dietary fiber, soluble fiber, and insoluble fiber. Let's see what are the difference between insoluble fiber and soluble fiber. Soluble means undissolved, cannot be dissolved in water. Fiber that cannot be dissolved in water. It is important to regularize your bowel movement by giving them bulk to keeping things moving. So it is very important for us, especially people who have constipation, who have problem with the bowel movement. Okay. So dietary fiber that does not dissolve in water, it hold and retain water in the bowel. So insoluble fiber attract water, speed up GI transit and elimination of waste product from GI tract. It will increase fecal weight. Okay, dia akan menyebabkan penambahan berat terhadap najis dan menyebabkan najis dibawa dengan cepat ke saluran ke rectum, iaitu bahagian anus or rectum. Okay, so it's actually helpful for us to prevent constipation. Dapat mengelakkan daripada masalah sembelit. Yang mana sembelit ni bila berlaku secara berpanjangan, berterusan, dia boleh menyebabkan hemorrhoid, which is known as buasir, swelling vein in anus or rectum, pembengkakan salur darah vena di anus, bahagian anus ataupun rectum. So insoluble fiber also delay glucose absorption, slow starch hydrolysis, which is very good for diabetic patients or people who want to maintain their normal blood glucose. Okay, what about soluble fiber? Soluble means it can be dissolved in water. So fiber that can be dissolved in water is known as soluble fiber. It helps slow down the speed at which other carbohydrates are digested to prevent large spikes in your blood sugar level. It also can help you feel more satisfied until your next meal. So once you eat, you will feel satisfied and you will before you eat for the next meal. Okay, dietary fiber that dissolve in water and produce a gel. Okay, and form a thick or gel-like substance when combined with water in the GI tract. So it will delay the GI transit, delays glucose absorption, and lowers the blood cholesterol. It's very good for our health. Okay, what are the sources of the soluble fiber? It can be found in foods such as oat bran, barley, nuts, seeds, beans, lentils, fruits, citrus apples, strawberry, and vegetable. How about insoluble fiber? It can be found in foods such as whole wheat and whole grain product, vegetable, and wheat bread. Thank you. Let us we continue our lecture next